Can you beat a Evo Royal Giant and Evo Wizard deck with Logbait Tornado? Well, let's find out, shall we? Okay, so he cycles Skeletons first play, so let's split Goblin Gang in the back. Now he plays his Wizard in the back, so I like to Barbarian's opposite lane to see if that's his only splash card. And turns out it is, so he's going to be in big trouble. He tries to defend with his cycle cards, and we easily defend his Wizard with Knight. Looks like we're going to take his tower, and bro might want to rethink his deck a little. Okay, let's fast forward a bit. Okay, he plays Evo Wizard behind his Monk. So let's Goblin Barrel, Log to break his Wizard shield, Knight to defend, and we have to Firecracker as well. Fast forward again. Okay, he finally shows us his Royal Giant, and he plays it in the back, so let's pressure with Goblin Gang and Goblin Barrel up top to predict his Barbarian Barrel. He plays his Wizard in the back, so let's surround his Royal Giant, which will only allow his Wizard to hit 2 Barbarians, and at the same time can take both of them out. He plays Monk to defend, so let's Knight low, and he cycles back to his Evo Royal Giant, so let's Goblin Gang right away. Firecracker behind, Tornado to pull them back, and Log to take them out. Now we can Goblin Barrel and Knight in the pocket since he used his Barbarian Barrel. He plays a Vo Wizard and our Firecracker is doing work. Let's Tornado to take out his Wizard and Goblin Gang and Log to defend his Royal Giant. Now let's counter with Goblin Barrel and Knight in the pocket once again since he used his Barbarian Barrel, and we take his other tower. Logbait Tornado can beat all types of decks as long as you know how to play it. See you guys in the next one. Shoots. Episode 14 of Playing Your Decks in the comments, and today we have a Boss Bandit Spellbait deck to try out, and we are going up against an Expo deck. Okay, we have Goblin Barrel in hand, so let's use it to bait out a spell. And bro says well played and shows Skeletons and Log. Bro is on something right now. Let's cycle our cannon, and he plays Knight in the back, so let's dart Goblin to start the chip damage, and he plays Tesla to defend. Okay, so with this deck, we want to bait spells and keep constant pressure. Let's Executioner to defend, and he plays Expo, and we messed up. All we had was Boss Bandit because he could take out our Skeletons, and we played a bad ability. Let's split Skeletons, because he has Log. And there it is. But Expo is still distracted, and we can Log to lessen the damage from his Expo and Cannon to take out his Knight. Okay, now we know he has Expo, so we'll be better prepared next time. So far, we have seen Expo, Tesla, Archers, Electro Spirit, Knight, Log, and Skeletons. Let's dart Goblin opposite lane to attach the opposite tower he's going for. This makes him have to defend and not have Elixir to support his Expo. Skeleton Barrel next, and he Teslas to defend, so he's not going to be able to Expo, so we wait to see what he does. We can let his Archers go, and he plays Electro Spirit, so we can Goblin Barrel to keep the pressure. He plays Knight in the back, so we can Executioner low to defend the left side, and most likely he's going to Expo. So we're going to Boss Bandit, and he shows his Fireball, but we played her too late, and his Expo takes out our Executioner. Dart Goblin baits his Log, so we can go in with Skeletons, Goblin Barrel, and Skeleton Barrel when we have enough Elixir. And he won't be able to defend it because he used both his spells. Okay, he cycled back to his Log, so let's Executioner to defend his Knight and Dart Goblin. But he defends, so we can go in with Skeletons and Goblin Barrel since he used his Log. Now let's pressure opposite lane with Evo Skeleton Barrel behind our Execution. We take his tower on the right and on the left because he can't deal with the pressure. Keep posting your decks in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots. Boss Bandit doesn't want to stop. She wants the 3 crown.